Okay, unlike Kai, I'm not going to narrate the whole thing. I'm just going to do a little bit of a demonstration on how I do this. And it's awkward to do this looking through the camera. Let me zoom in a little. There, that should be better. This, what I'm doing here is just a knit 2, purl 2 rib. So there's the knit 2. And this is how I do my purls. And I can't see, and this yarn is a little bit splitty, so it's a little difficult, but, and this pattern has me doing, for the thumb gusset, every third row I do an increase, but for the rest of it I just knit in the knit stitches and then switch back to the ribbing pattern. So this is I think it's almost better if I don't try and look at this. So right now it sort of feels like I'm knitting from a distance. That was my watch. Oops. See, that's what I mean by it's splitty. My watch was telling me it's time to stand up and move around every hour. Also, apparently, the nail on my thumb has a little snag in it, and it keeps grabbing the yarn. Put a little more yarn out of the ball. See, now here's the funny thing. This is more difficult than when I usually knit, and I usually knit without looking at my work. I can watch the TV, I don't have to look, I just go along and do my thing. Okay, so one more knit. And then we're going to purl 2. Oop. Not purl 2 together, Lisa. And then knit 2. And then purl 2. So I think that I'm doing this like Rachel. Oop, back in the knitting. And then 2 more purls for the last purls of this half round, because I'm knitting on a magic loop. Oop. You can see here what I do now is I flip it around. And then I would pull this through. Use my cables. But this is, while I'm still here, this is what my knit looks like. And this is what my ribbing looks like. So I don't know, Kai, if this is what your ribbing looks like as well. But there we go.